Hi everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Riha and I live in Saudi Arabia. Please do watch the entire video without skipping, and also do not forget to subscribe to my channel. So today's vlog I started from the late in the evening because morning I didn't have anything much to shoot. In the afternoon Ayun had his orals, and in the noon I made just a pulao with green peas, and we had along with the leftover chicken curry from the last night. So after my husband came back from work, he said that in an hour he would be going to market. So the kids told that they wanted to come along. So my husband insisted that even I could come so that we could buy some fishes for the week. So when we went down, I could feel the strong wind, and there was a change in the climate from past 2 days. It was a bit cold out, and there was a change in the climate. Usually in the November we have winters here, but this time, even by the end of the November, I don't see any winter coming. But today when I went out, I could feel the strong breeze and cold air. So I think maybe by this weekend we might have a nice winter. So inshallah. So the market is almost 20 to 30 minutes away from our place. So we have almost reached this market. Is located near Ramesh Shopping Center, Dammam. So this market has vegetables, poultry. You get meats, fish, everything. They have different sections for all the things. So we entered from this gate, and there are so many different kinds of fish. Half of the fish I don't even know. I have never even seen them. So you get all kinds of fish here. I wanted to buy crab, but didn't find any good crab, because crab is the one of seafood that Ayun enjoys having, but they didn't have any good crab. Even we spoke to the other stall person, but even they didn't have a good one. We usually buy from this shop stall. My husband knows that person, so we buy usually go that place. So after buying fish, we went to the vegetable stall. I bought some vegetables. I couldn't shoot much because I was actually picking up the vegetables, and I couldn't do both of them together. My husband had Ayana in his hand, so he couldn't even shoot. So after buying the veggies and fish, we went to the chicken shop. I wanted some chicken, along with that some egg and some boneless chicken, so that I could make something for the snack. So after buying all of this, and here eggs are little cheaper than the supermarkets, and they are big in size also. So we bought eggs from here. After that, we went back to the car. Inside the market, there was a buffet where Ayan had seen a biscuit while coming back. So he wanted that biscuit. So we kept all the things what we bought inside the car, and then we went back to the market once again to buy the biscuit for Ayun. And also, we had not had any tea in the evening, so we had some black tea over there. This There were 2-3 buffets inside the market, so if people are coming to purchase the fish or vegetables, there's a buffet here also, 2-3 buffets. And then I found a cute cat over here, so I was recording it. And after that we came back home. While coming back, we bought dinner. Whenever we go to shop grocery, we usually buy the kufa roasted, which you can see in the video, and that's one of my husband's favorite roasted restaurant. So we go there, and today we thought of buying matbi, so we went to the nearby restaurant near our house. So our house is located near the restaurant area, so you will find all kind of restaurant, mostly Arabic food but not Indian. There's no Indian restaurant here. There's only one which doesn't even have a seating for family, so and kids don't even like it, so we didn't buy that. So we thought madbi is the best option, even kids would have. So after coming home, I kept all the fish inside the container. I usually keep it in the container because I have a small freezer. So I try to make space for everything, and keeping in container is the advantage because the water from the fish won't leak, and if we just keep it as it is, then the water from the fish starts leaking and it starts stinking, so even the freezer gets spoiled. So I keep it in the container, and this way I can take whenever required. Whatever fish I want, I usually take whenever required, so I'll know in which container what is there. So in one container I kept all the three kinds of fish. In the other container I kept some mackerel, and this was for my husband. He likes mackerel, so we bought some. And the chicken what I bought, and also the boneless chicken I kept it in the same container, because if I would keep outside the box, then there was no place in the freezer left. So I thought, let me keep in this itself. And after keeping everything inside the freezer, I threw away all the plastics. We had bought extra plastics, so I threw away them, and washed my hands, and then went back to have dinner. So whenever we buy fish, we don't buy it in a larger quantity. We buy in small quantity, and different kinds of fish. Whatever fresh fish we find, we buy. And sometimes we buy crab also, because yeah, Ayun likes it and he enjoys having it. So this time we didn't find. So this is how I have kept everything. Somehow I have stuffed everything inside the freezer. You can see there's no space left. So I managed to keep everything. Then also egg I kept in the counter, because the egg box what I have has a few eggs, so I thought let it finish, and keeping out for 2 or 3 days won't spoil the eggs, because the climate is not that hot now. And then I thought vegetables I'll keep later. First let's have dinner, because it was almost 9 o'clock. So kids were hungry also, so I thought let me put up the dinner first, and then keep the vegetables inside. So here in restaurants, when we buy parcel, they usually give this kind of plastic sheet, which is called as supra. Even we buy supra because whenever we have dinner, even we put up, so we don't have to use waste plate. All the whatever bones or any waste is there, we can just throw it on that. But here usually people put mandi, kapsa, or whatever the dinner they buy, rice, they put on this and they eat. Even people buy parcel and sit in the park, put these sheets and put all the rice on this, and they start eating. So this is how they eat here. So we had taken madbi, chicken madbi. It had some basmati rice, which didn't have much flavor. It was just like the cooked biryani rice. Along with that, it was the tikka, chicken tikka, which was mild, not spicy at all. They told it's spicy, but it was completely mild. And with that came a gravy, vegetable gravy. This was also bland, but this was actually tasty. I liked it, with lots of veggies and too many potatoes. So it was good. Also, every time with the kapsa mandi, there comes a sauce, tomato sauce, shatta. Usually it is little thicker, but this was little runny, watery, so didn't like it much. We tried this for the first time. It wasn't that great, but it wasn't bad too, so it was okay. And the quantity of the rice was too much, so I had to keep some of the rice back so that we don't waste that, so we could use for the next day. So I kept it in the fridge. Then also I had bought these dessert. They told it was cheesecake, but when I tried, I didn't feel it was cheesecake. It tasted more like a mousse, and which was made with the whipping cream. Looked like that, even tasted the same. Didn't like much, but it was okay, not bad, but it wasn't cheesecake though. So one was Lotus Biscoff and one was Nutella. So that's all for today. Very small video. Didn't shoot much, didn't make any recipes. So whatever we spent today, the time, just wanted to share with you all. That's all for today. Thank you everyone, and keep supporting. Assalamu alaikum.